Good morning, Franco and Friends fam. Happy Thursday. Hope everybody's doing super well. So I just wanted to hop on, make a video. I know I've really been slacking in the group big time. I just have a lot going on in life, and I've been going real hard on TikTok. So we got a lot of new people coming in from TikTok, and I feel like I have really not been paying attention that much to the group as much as I should. So if yours has been pending acceptance into the group and I just did it, but it's been there for like a couple of days, I apologize. If you've been trying to post and I haven't approved the post, again, I apologize. I just have a lot going on. I'm doing a like a mentorship program, one for business, and then I'm looking into something else, into a new type of therapy that I'm excited to share with you guys. So that's another thing. So I have a lot of things going on at the moment, but today I just wanted to hop on and kind of fill you guys in on what has been going on with Franco in our life. So, as most of you know, Franco switched schools this year. He went from public school to a special school, more personalized for autistic children. And it's been amazing. It really has. The transition was, I mean, there was a couple, rocky days, but other than that, it was a great transition. He's doing awesome. Um, like I mentioned before, he really missed his friends. He still misses his friends, but he's making new friends now, and he's happy. He's excited to go to school. He loves going to school, so it's awesome. I'm really proud of him. The transition that he has made. So that's one thing. So I cannot stress to you guys enough how big of a difference that makes. Just that component is so key because going back to last year, the behaviors that we were seeing were like, they would tell me these things, and I'm like, my son did that? Like, it was crazy. I know I mention this all the time, but at one point, I had to go and pick him up because he pulled the fire alarm. And I was like, my son did that? Like, it was crazy to me. And he was just so angry all the time. He was in a bad mood. He just wasn't happy. He was just so angry. I remember at one point, it was so bad that we took him to the doctors because we thought that he had PANS or PANDAS, which is kind of like an infection. I'm not going to really go in too much into that, but we thought that he had one of those things because it was so bad at one point. And then, fast forward to this year, it's like everything has changed. I mean, he still has tough days. Don't get me wrong. It's not all perfect, right? But the progress has been remarkable. Like, it really has. And another thing that I think really ties into that is the new supplements that we started him on, right? Because we took a long break from supplements, the summer and, COVID and all those things really, kind of got us off of our routine. So we're back in our routine. We are starting the supplement journey all over again. So I'm going to share with you guys what I've been giving them and why in just a moment. And then as I add things in, I'm going to share it with you, and I'm going to tell you why I'm adding these things in so that you know exactly what's going on and why I'm doing what I'm doing, okay? So, like I said, the first component was the school issue, which has been awesome, and I'm so proud of him, and it's been great. So that's one thing. And then the other thing is the supplements, and I'm going to share with you the supplements that I've been giving them. And like I said, we took a long break from supplements and we're starting over. And the way that we start over is we do it with the gut first. We always start with the gut. And the reason that we do that is because basically anything else that you do can, I mean, not useless, but it's just not as effective if you don't heal the gut and you have an unhealthy gut, right? So I always like to use the example detoxification. Like, people always talk about detoxification and you have to do detoxification, right? And I agree, but there's a time to do that. Like, you don't stop that right off at the beginning, because say if you take a supplement that's a detoxification supplement, but your gut is not healthy, right? And you're doing this to detoxify, but your gut is so unhealthy you can't digest and you can't remove the toxins, right? So that's number one. And then number two, say you're taking a bunch of supplements, but the gut is unhealthy. So you're taking all these supplements thinking that you're correcting nutritional deficiencies, you're doing all these great things, but you're seeing no benefits, and you're like, you know what, those supplements, they didn't work. When realistically it was because the gut was so unhealthy that it can't digest and absorb the nutrients from the supplements. So it's really like the first step is always to heal the gut, because again, anything after that is just not as effective if you don't have a healthy gut. So the first thing that we're doing is we started these probiotics. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me go right up, right there. Clear Labs Complete Powder Probiotic. Basically has no taste. We just mix it into his drink every morning. I use a blender and I just blend it right in there. And he drinks it every day while he's at school. I do use a like a thermal cup, one of those metal thermal cups, so that it stays cold throughout the day. And then the next supplement that I added in was, where is it? Hold on. Oh, is the aloe vera juice. This is another supplement that works on the gut. It does a lot for the gut, and it essentially just helps with digestion, constipation, leaky gut, just so many different things for the gut. And I take that too every day. So it's just a great supplement, and that has virtually no taste at all. So it's undetectable. Like it literally has no taste, no smell, nothing. And it's really effective. And then we just added in his new fish oils. And those are just so good for so many reasons. And usually when we do take a break from supplements, these are the ones right there that I showed you that we basically never take them off of. So those can essentially be used year round all the time. At least that's what we do. And again, don't take anything that I say as, medical advice. I'm just sharing our experience with you guys. So make sure you go and do your own research. I'm not saying to do this. I'm just sharing with you what we do and why, so that you guys have a place to start and you guys know where to research and you know what to look into. Because when I started this thing, it's been 6 years ago now. It was like we didn't have a place really to find this information out. So we had to pay a lot of money to find this information out. So what I'm trying to do is get you started, get you into the game without having to spend thousands of dollars to get into the game. That's why I'm just sharing, our experience with you guys, what we're doing and why. So yeah, so that's really it. I don't want the video to go too long because I want to try to really commit to doing this every day. I want to do a check-in every day, and I know I've said that in the past, but I need to get more active in this group. And I need you guys to get more active as well. So please, guys, you got to start getting active. We got to support each other because the group is not going to help us if nobody is posting and we're not supporting each other. So we need questions. We need answers. We need, not fighting. We need to help each other. We need to support each other so that we can all progress together. We can all do better together, right? Better together. I know that sounds so cliche, but it's just the truth. So we need to support each other on our journeys. That's what this is for, guys. Okay. So again, I'm not going to do this too long because I really want to commit to doing this every day. So I'm going to try to keep them as short as possible and right to the point. So like I said, the school component we focused on and supplements we focused on. If you guys have any questions about anything, please do not hesitate to reach out, send me a message, email me, contact me through here, contact me through Facebook, whatever it is. Any questions you have. Like I always say, I don't know everything, but what I do know, I am happy to share with you guys. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. I love you guys. And again, I will stop checking in daily, but I need you guys to help me as well. I need you guys to get active and start supporting each other. All right. So I love you guys. We'll check in a little bit. If not, I'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. All right. Love you guys. Take care.